They are dropping. We've got some dangerous cold in the 7-day forecast and this late week storm system that we're keeping an eye on. So is the National Weather Service. They've already issued winter storm watches for the far northern part of Indiana, good part of Michigan. I'm going to expand the view, but locally, no watches, no advisories, no warnings, but we continue to watch the storm system closely. That winter storm watch in effect for our northern counties in the state of Indiana, including South Bend and Elkhart. Let's expand the view on live Doppler 13 radar because I'm going to show you just how expansive this watch area is. It goes from parts of Michigan, the northern sections of our state, most of Wisconsin, northern Illinois, into a good part of Iowa, not because of what you see on radar in Iowa now. That's a weather system that arrives here tonight with some gusty winds and a few flurries, but it's because of that west coast storm system that is out west now that will move across the country with rain, snow, and wind. Where are we expecting most of the snow? In that watch area. So if you love the snow, you're not loving the track of this storm system. It keeps the heavy snow Chicago north. We get into some heavy rain, rainfall potential, an inch, maybe more. We'll be tracking this storm system for you closely. Tonight's weather system will keep the clouds around. There will be some gusty winds overnight and early tomorrow. And yes, the chance of a few flakes of snow. This is tomorrow at 2 a.m. I'm going to stop it at 4 a.m. when sunrise gets underway here on 13 News. We'll be monitoring any flurry activity, but expecting the roads to be in pretty good shape first thing tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon, hoping for a few peaks of sunshine. We get into the upper 30s for highs on Thursday. We're into the upper 30s and low 40s on Friday. Way too warm for snow. So as this weather system approaches, we get rain and not snow. Hour by hour timeline. This is Future Track 13. So we're looking ahead tomorrow night into early Friday. This is Friday at 4 a.m. Leading edge of the heavy rain starts to move into the western part of the state. We'll move from west to east during the early part of Friday. This is Friday at 8 a.m. This weather system will have a huge impact on our commutes Friday morning into Friday afternoon. Most of this in the form of rain and some wet roads. But you can see by Friday afternoon, early evening, we start to tap into some of the colder air and that changeover from rain to a few bursts of snow. Where we get these bursts of snow, an inch, maybe two for the northern half of the state, northern half of our area, I should say. The northern part of the state may see a little more in that winter storm watch area. Complicated storm system. We'll be with you the rest of the week and into the weekend to help you stay weather aware. A few flurries tonight and early tomorrow. Not expecting much in the way of slick roads, but some gusty winds. We're close to 40 tomorrow, into the 40s on Friday ahead of this powerful storm system. And because we're so warm, we get into the rain and not the snow. On the backside, it is a little snow Friday night into Saturday, followed by dangerous cold. I know we talk a lot about the rain, the wind, the snow, but I also want you to remember it gets frigid in here. We're talking single-digit lows, if not sub-zero wind chills, and high temperatures only in the teens, 10 to 15 degrees Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Wow. A string of days there.
Yes, we are definitely into winter full swing, just not with this weather system as far as getting the snow. Yeah. Rain to start.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks so much, Angela.